Good morning, everybody, from beautiful, beautiful Bacalar. We arrived yesterday, and we're staying in this beautiful Airbnb. Today, later, we're going to head over to Los Rapidos, which is a restaurant, beach bar place that you can go and then you can get in the lagoon and just float your way down a lazy river. So we're really looking forward to that. So anywho, just wanted to say hi and welcome to our little mini vacation.
Our bags are packed and we're headed out on our vacation to Bacalar. The packing is a little heavier than usual because, firstly, we're taking Penny, so she comes with a certain amount of luggage. And secondly, we're bringing all of our liquids, water, beer, sodas, etc., because we don't have a store easily accessible to our Airbnb, and I honestly don't want to spend time shopping while I'm on vacation. We booked Victor to take us to Bacalar by taxi because we're taking Penny and she isn't allowed on any public transportation. Bacalar is about a 4-hour drive and the cost was 3,200 Mexican pesos. The drive was really pleasant and there's lots to see along the way. We traveled through Playa del Carmen, Acumal, and Tulum. Once you get past Tulum, the highway reduces to 2 lanes and the traffic drops off immensely. We stopped for a pee break for Penny and to stretch our legs and grab some refreshments in a little village called Felipe, Carrillo, Puerto, which, according to the 2020 census, has a population of 30,750 people, mostly of Mayan descent. This is a lovely, typical, non-touristy Mexican town, and if you go here, the Sian Can Biosphere Reserve lies just east of the city. That won't be on our list to visit next time we are down this way. Felipe Carrillo Puerto is also home to the Naatic Language and Culture Institute, where they offer immersive Spanish or Mayan experiences with homestay accommodation, language lessons delivered by professional teachers and native speakers, and an opportunity to experience the culture off the beaten path. The program also offers the opportunity to experience cooking classes, lagoon trips, screen printing workshops, massages, and day trips to Tulum, Mayan ruins, and cenotes. The money from the Study Abroad Yucatan program allows them to subsidize the cost of English lessons for the local community. This town also has a historic Catholic church and a small post-colonial Mayan museum focusing on daily life artifacts as well as the Mayan side of the history of the settlement and the Caste War. Back on the road and getting close to Bacalar. Lots of stands along the highway. Penny's starting to get a little restless, but she's a trooper. And finally, we have arrived in Bacalar. Very cute little town, and we're on a mission now to find some lunch after a long journey. Bacalar is under construction right now, so traffic flow is a bit interrupted. We found a Chiltepin restaurant for lunch with a sneak peek of the lagoon through the trees. I had the salmon tostada, which was a bit undercooked, but once I sent it back to the kitchen for a bit more heat, it was delicious. Victor had the fried fish, which he said was very good, and Rick settled on a burger and fries. So now we're off to find our Airbnb. This is the secure entrance.
Okay, so this is the tour of the Airbnb. This is the entryway coming in. There's a house here that has a couple of places in it. Place to park here. There's this beautiful rocky walkway down. Lots of beautiful flowers and trees. And along here there are some bicycles that you can use when you're staying here if you like. Another parking area here. So if you bring your car, it's totally cool. Lots of beautiful, beautiful flowers and things here. So looking back up the gate, you can see there's the entryway. There's a door that has a locked entry, and then once you're inside, you can open the gates to bring your car in if you have a car. So that is that. Okay, continuing on. This is one of the units in the complex, not ours, but it's one of them. They have a nice little seating area here, and that one is called Bagos. And we're gonna head over to Lucia's and Maria's. We're staying in Lucia. Okay, so you're gonna go along here. Okay, Nieves, Lucia's. There is Nieves. A couple of units there. Looks like an upper and a lower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then this pathway continues down towards our unit, Lucia's. And I just give you a little look at the grounds here. They have life jackets here available as well. Oh, so I hear a kitty cat howling. Okay, we come along here, walking towards them. Just to let you see, there's kayaks and paddle boards available for your use at this property as well. And there's lots of paddles. Okay, now we're going to get a little bit of a look back at the property. There is the house. The upper level is the Bagos. That's where their lake view is from. So you go enter through the back, and then they have like a little patio out top that you can use to if you're staying there. And then over here is a beautiful palapa area covered. There's a barbecue available here. It's a Weber, so it's, you know, good quality. And then you have a nice table you can eat out here if you'd like. There's a separate Wi-Fi unit out here, so that is fantastic. So you can get lots of Wi-Fi service. Little foosball table here. We never used it, but it was beautiful. And then a nice hammock. And now, yeah, lots of chairs and cushions and things to sit at out here. So it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this is the door coming in. Quite nice. You can look out there and see right out into the lagoon there and the yard. Okay, and then coming around, there are beautiful floor-to-ceiling almost windows here. We've got the blinds pulled right now because when the sun comes in there, it gets quite hot. This is a living area. Beautiful, comfortable furniture, which, as you know, if you travel in Mexico, sometimes that can be hard to come by. Little love seat here, and then another couch, I guess, area here. Penny's enjoying that. Got some cupboards. This is your plates and that kind of thing. Down Down here, you know, mugs. The kitchen is really quite well stocked, so yeah, so there's a kind of a look at the major. There's no air conditioning in this area, so it does get quite warm, so this is why we have the drapes pulled in the morning, and then once the sun comes around, you can go ahead and open them and open the windows, and you get a really nice breeze off of the bay there, or the lagoon. Okay, so we've got microwave. They've supplied a water. We got a nice big size fridge as well. Here's some kitchen. There's the kitchen area. Not a great cooking. We didn't cook when we were here at all, so you know, we didn't really worry. They had a coffee maker. That was really basically all we need. Little cupboards here. You know, more things in there. You know, pots and pans and all that sort of stuff. There's available for use. And then over here we have more big windows looking out over the bay, the lagoon. And then we have a table here to if you wanted to eat your meals indoor. There's also that area outdoors that we can you can use as well. So yeah, that's the living area here in this little Airbnb called Lucia's. Okay, so coming in off the kitchen area here is the bedroom. Nice big king size bed. Again, large windows. They have an area here with a you know, chair and a table if you need to work while you're here. Nice. There's tons of storage here. Nice big area here to hang some things as well. Down below there's like lots and lots of drawers, so there's tons of storage in this place for everything you might need. Air conditioning split there, it's great, and it's really, we didn't use it, we just we didn't need it. Yeah, and then there's another area here, and there's some games and that kind of thing, cars. I guess if it rains you're stuck inside, because otherwise you're mostly outside, really, to be honest with you, in this place. Then here we go, we have the bathroom. Yeah, it's a bathroom, it's quite nice. This door leads to, I don't know, it's not part of the property. So here's the sink area. So again, lots of storage. And then a big, nice, beautiful shower. That is one of the best showers we've ever had in Mexico. There's stuff there to place there to store your shampoos and stuff, and toilet. Yes, toilet. Of course, here there's more, like I say, lots of places to store things. This property has tons and tons of space for storage. So that's the bathroom and the bedroom. Okay, so now we're going to go out and check out this property. We're right on the lagoon here, so it's absolutely gorgeous. We have our own dock here. It's shared amongst all the people with the in the complex. But yeah, it's quite nice. Beautiful. Nice little side decks here that you can use. Come on, honey. Over here we have this really cool swings and hammock that are just hanging above the water there that you can use. It's beautiful. Looking back. Okay, let's continue on down. Come on, sweetie. At the end of the dock here, you can, there's chairs you can use, and a hammock out here as well. So you're right out here on the lake, on the lagoon. It's just beautiful. And there's access here. Some stairs to access the water. Here we are. This is beautiful. It's a great place to do your stand-up paddle boards, kayaking, anything like that. Beautiful palapa out here. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. too windy, I'm pretty sure. This is the property next door is a hotel. There's like maybe 9 rooms or so, but there's a good restaurant there if you want to have some breakfast. I've done a review on it on a later video. Yeah, so this is the Bacalar Lagoon. Colors are amazing. Okay, and we're gonna walk back. Walk back the dock. Good girl. Good girl. The water is amazingly clear here. You can just see right down to the bottom. A little later in the day, we noticed that it's a little bit not quite as clear.
The dock and the outdoor areas here are the showstoppers of this property. It's a beautiful place to have your morning coffee, a glass of wine in the afternoon, and it's a great jump-off point for kayaking, paddleboarding, or swimming in the lagoon. The sunrise from out here is amazing. We spent a lot of time under this palapa when we weren't out and about. The water is just so calming. There were lots of pets around to keep Penny on guard and entertained. Can you stand another sunrise shot? Okay, so let's eat. Right next door was Lucia's restaurant and hotel where we went for dinner the first night. The ambiance here is lovely. The tables are tucked away amongst the trees and lagoon, and it feels like you're the only people there. There are, however, a few mosquitoes, so be sure to spray before you go. This little guy paid us a visit during dinner, freaked us out a bit because we thought it was Penny and that she'd escaped from the room and came to find us. We both had the grilled chicken and it was served with rice and salad. It was okay. We came back for breakfast the next morning and they had milkshakes and I had the enchiladas, which were very good. The high point of this restaurant, though, is the atmosphere and the location. But you couldn't beat that end of the dock palapa for morning coffee. We were looking for a place for lunch one day, and we found this place a short walk from our Airbnb. It was an Italian pizza restaurant, but they informed us when we arrived that all they had was pasta at that time. I had the salmon Alfredo, and Rick had the shrimp spaghetti. Both were delicious, and the view was amazing. More hanging out on the deck, enjoying the view. Okay, time for dinner. We're looking for a good ribeye, and we had heard that nishtamal was awesome. The decor here is really nice, Mayan theme. The food is prepared on an outdoor grill. It's a beautiful restaurant. The food was disappointing. We ordered our steaks medium rare and they came extremely rare. We sent them back, but it was not the greatest when returned. Not sure if it was just an off day or what, but the restaurant itself was lovely. All too soon, it's time to pack up and go home. Penny's looking kind of depressed.
Mira, saben mis sentimientos.
We really enjoyed our mini vacation in Bacalar and would highly recommend it. Our only regret is that we didn't stay longer. We will come back. There's still so much we haven't seen. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel.
Eso